from here, you do a stand, you grab the same side collar, same front sleeve. You're doing your 3 seconds, left foot, right foot. Left foot, right foot, and the third one you hit the throw. And just with the throw, you want to make sure you tuck your elbows in and roll them, just bring them over there. Okay, so from here, stepping, coming in, yeah, always in the kick. And finishing up, inbound from there. Here you go, Tomoe on me. Squat down from here. From now on a strict grip, come into split squat pass position or some sort of form of control, okay? So one more time, we go. He sets his grips up, he goes to Tomoe, and squat down, as he goes to throw, and then stripping grips, get ready to pass. Lead grip, okay? So the footwork for this one, left foot out, stepping on the right foot. And when I want to bring you around, I want to make sure I'm circling in, elbows come tight, so he falls outside of my body line, okay? So we're going to go 1, stepping on the foot, 2, bringing elbows in, and 3, I'm going to hit the throw, bring him down, making sure I keep these grips nice and tight, and I pull myself into a common position, and finishing in side control from there. This is all part of your yellow stripe, okay? So, playing from here, what I'm going to do, you're going to get the grip on the sleeve, you're going to pass it across my body into the armpit. You're going to lock this nice and tight, bringing Tyson's elbow to the ground. I'm going to scoot out and take my foot out. Here, tipping out from here. Once I've cut this angle, I've got everything tight, I'm going to grip onto the pants. Usually this little joint here is a good spot to grab. I'm going to bring him back over from here. I put my hooks in and my seatbelt on from there, okay? So go again. I'll just do one at normal speed. I'll change the angle so you guys can see this way. Alrighty, defending this. So defending the collar drag, Tyson's going to get his grips. So first one's going to be easy, right? I'll give you 2 variations. So first one, he can't hit the throw without grip. So all I do from here, nice and tight, so bring tension in, and then I'm going to break the grip. Pulling off here, set my own grips up, okay? You also have arm drag and stuff with the grip break, but all we need to see is you guys his grips, grip nice and tight. Take tension, break the grips from there, okay? So that'll be the defense for your collar drag. Second variation is Tyson goes to hit it, and I'm going to switch. So this is a little bit more dynamic. Feel free to add this in, like for you more advanced guys. As you go to hit it, from here, come down, hip switch, nice and side control. So I'll do that one again, just at normal speed. Sets up, against collar drag. Passing into side control. Okay, person's going to put you flat on your back from here. Alright, so all I want to do is I want to relax this leg a little bit and just try to do a little hip escape out to this way, okay? I want to take an overhook here and an underhook here. What I want to think about is stacking Tyson's shoulders on top of each other, like this, okay? And all I'm going to do is a kick up, up, as I come up, and finishing down from there, okay? So, quite a simple one, just think of stacking the shoulders and using the hook on the underhook side to swing, okay? So flatten me out from here. I relax my leg, I bring his elbow in nice and tight, stack his shoulders, and I'm going to kick. So I can finish inbound from there, okay? Same again as the sweep, except I'm going to be the one doing the technique. Come to here, I flatten him out from here. Alright, super important for this one to work. I want to walk Tyson's heels into his butt, okay? So I'm going to walk my knees up, and everything's tight from here. I'm going to sprawl my right leg down to the ground so my hip touches. Now from here, and to switch my head to this side, I use the upside and push in. I bring my knees together from here. Now I'm going to take a big backstroke and grab his foot from here. I'm going to walk around and finish in side control from there, okay? Next variation, if you a little bit more advanced, is we're in butterfly guard. We flatten him out. Head starts on this side, and when I go to switch to a pass, I put it to the other side, but for the sake of the video, I'll keep it up. But so from here, I'm going to come around to this side. Alright, so just keep that in mind as well. Pass it across, I sprawl my foot out, connect it to his butt. Now from here, all I'm going to do is a hip switch pace, so I'm going to bring my hips up from here and switch across. Playing from there, okay, so that's your second variation. The lip choke, anytime we're attacking our collar choke, right, we're taking the slack out. So our left hand's going to grab here, and take the slack out. So I'm going to get L with my hand, and pass it through, grabbing nice and deep, okay? This wrist is going to come under and roll under his chin from here, and feed over the top of his head, and feed it through my elbow with my knuckles up. Now I'm going to take my foot out and bring my elbows to the sky as I finish the choke. Nice and fast from there, okay? So one time of normal speed, grip, feeding it through, pull him in, roll under, feed through, kick out, get the tap. Alright, as soon as I feel this grip hit my collar right, I'm going to take my right hand and put it into the opposite hip with my knuckles down, okay? Flat palm, knuckles down. As Tyson goes to throw over, my leg out, roll through, and finish side control. I'm going to reach across and get a cross grip on the sleeve. As I drag it across, Tyson's going to go to S mount, here, right? And bring my foot on and feed my hand underneath and grab his wrist. Now my spare hand is going to go through this gap and grab my own wrist and pull this nice and tight. From here, I'm going to walk my knee up, next to my elbow, okay? So it's like a little pillow for Tyson. Now from here, I'm going to row up as I cut my angle, so I fall back, row up, I'm going to hip escape, and go hooks in to finish from there, okay? From here, we go cross grip, we pass the arm across there. As soon as we get exposure of the shoulder to the back, we put a wedge in, so we get to here, we put our wedge in from there. Now I can feed under, we go to S mount, keeping everything nice and tight, control his wrist, bring my hand through that gap, pulling everything tight. Knee nice and high, I drag him up as I cut my angle, push my hips, and I take the back from there. He's got his arm over the top. Alright, so we want to attack the choking side arm, okay? So I'm going to reach nice and high, I'm going to pull the elbow in like here. I'm going to hip escape down a little bit so I can bring my foot to my face as I grab Tyson's heel, okay? And take the heel off. And I make a frame on this side so he can't bring that foot back in. And just pull around this side for him. I'm going to drop his elbow to the ground as I turn the turtle. From here. This spare hand's going to grab his collar so he doesn't escape away. Bring this in tight. In here. Coming my hand back out. And finishing a nice half. Okay. So go again. Back control, always controlling the choking arm. So I pull it down, heel to my face, take the foot off, keep my frame. Elbow to the ground as I turtle up. My spare hand to grab the collar. I pull this in tight. Now I retract my arm. Go to crossface and then put him in half guard front. From here. Again, because we're doing a collar choke, we want to take the slack out, so opening up, taking the slack out from here, making that L, sliding it up, nice and tight from here. I want to grab the other side, so the hand that's under the armpit is going to grab here. And I want to think about when I'm choking is bringing my elbows together, okay? So rowing back and getting this. So the movement isn't this, it's bringing everything back, tensing behind, okay? So arm is over the top, arm is underneath, opens the jacket, taking the slack, I feed that choking hand through, I grab the other collar, pull it through the tap from there. Okay, so Tyson sets it up. So it's going to be the same as taking hook off the toe, okay? So I'm going to reach high, and I want to think about getting my elbow inside his knee and bringing it into my belly button, okay? So here, bringing it in nice and tight like this. The same again, I'm going to take the foot to my face, grabbing the heel, taking it off, turning down, here, grabbing the collar, dragging it in, underhook, and finishing in half guard from there, okay? So same defense as your, it's going to be butterfly to X guard, okay? So a little bit different to our standard butterfly sweep. We're going to have our leg laying out this and our other one in. He's going to be posted out nice and wide so I can't do the arm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dive under, controlling the belt, I'm going to dive under, from here, keeping this foot active as I come up. When I get to here, I'm going to transfer my hand across the other side, bringing this foot in, and playing X guard from there, okay? When we're controlling X guard, making sure we're turning our knees out, controlling here, and we're controlling the kneecap, pinching everything nice and tight, okay? I'll go again. So we're here, we're controlling the belt, we're going to dive under with our hand, active. I put my hand on the other side, pass across, foot comes in front, playing X guard from here, okay? This one will be your sitting sweep, okay? So you stand in sweep, I'm gonna have an underhook, either grabbing the belt or punching up, and have an overhook from here. I'm gonna put my head to the mat as I bring my hips nice and high, okay? So that's what makes the sweep good from here. Locking all in tight, I bring my head to the mat, I'm gonna post on my feet, kicking up, finishing him out from there, okay? So how that one looks without a partner there is, as I'm sweeping, I'm coming down, I'm using this foot, I'm driving up, head comes to the mat, I'm kicking up, until you come up and out from there. Armbar, okay, so with this one, they're using close to the shoulder. I'm going to go high and grab here, bringing everything nice and tight from here, okay? Pinching my elbow to my head, but controlling this here. I'm going to hip out. As the elbow stays high, I want to have this close grip and pull in to play the tap from there, okay? So I'll go again. Just the grip you want when you're doing this, okay? Is this grip like that. Monkey grip. Here, I'm going to swim under, collect nice and high. My elbow comes to the roof and I control it. Okay, so bring everything in tight already. As I fall down, I'm going to hip escape out to the side from here. I'm dropping my knee down as I bring everything tight. Get the tap, okay, so all's in, elbow high, squeezing in. So as I drive down with pressure. I'm going to go set the armbar up. So easy to finish this one. I'm going to turn my thumb to the roof as I bring it out, retract it from there, and start to gain some sort of control or passing, okay, standing up, something like that, okay. So time to get the armbar. From here I go thumb to the roof. I can be posting on the other shoulder as well, pull it out, and sitting my weight back, ready to pass from there. I'm going to go from back to mount, okay. So with this one here, we've got this choking side over, and I grab the wrist, passing it across the body, grabbing the pants inside here. I'm going to switch my legs to the other side from here. Tyson's natural reaction in the hip escape out, so the hip escapes that way. I'm just going to follow him up and finish him down from there, okay? So go one more time. So we've got back control. With my choking side, I'm going to grab the wrist across from here, okay? I'm going to pull it across his body as I grab the pants. I'm going to switch my feet to the other side. From here, Tyson getting a hip escape, I'm going to follow him up and finish him out. I just controlling back control. So this one is part of your orange tag. This is going to be called back on the ground, so back escape. So same again, we're controlling the arms are fully nice and tight from here. Sinking down, foot to face, taking that heel off. Now what I want to do is put my head on the other side of Emmy's head. From here, playing there, okay? All I'm going to do, I'm going to bring my hips to the sky as I drive backwards, from here. He's going to be trying to get half guard, so he's coming up, and trying to swing it to come through, so he's coming half guard. Get the underhook, and I finish there, okay? So I'll go again. Alright, so I'm back control. First things first, address the choking arm, putting that in, foot to face, taking the heel off. I'm going to monitor the head, okay? So putting my head on the other side from here. I'm going to fall down as I bring my hips to the sky. Now I want to be careful this leg, okay? So I want to make sure I control that so they don't follow me over to mount. So as I walk backwards, if he's coming up, stop it into half guard, and I finish. Okay. So remember whenever we're attacking a gi choke or a lapel choke, we're going to take the slack out from here. So taking the slack out, bringing it in nice and deep from here. With my spare hand, the one that's not doing it, I'm going to grab the pants. Switch my feet to this side. I'm going to pull, I'm going to fall over, leg over the shoulder, and pull down, rear the toe. Okay? So I've got control from here, and take the slack out. Feeding it through, guarding the pants. So if I do this slowly, taking my feet out as I turn, foot comes over the top, and this foot's driving down as this one's pulling and this one's pulling. Okay, so from here, I drive down, I get the tap from there. Alright, so Brian Armstrong, as he's setting it up, okay, I'm going to control this one, and as he goes to cut his ankle, I'm going to slide down, pass this over, and turn back in. So from this position, we want to get out to a safe position, okay? So just passing the arm across isn't enough. We want to get back to a closed guard or some sort of passing position. So from here, he sets it up, I take the slack down, I slide my body weight down, and I pass it, cross my head as I turn up, and and getting ready to pass from there, or Tyson might get close guard back or something like that. Sweet. Done.